Okay, if our ancestors were polyamorous, great. If our ancestors weren't polyamorous, great. Also great. I don't really care either way. If my biology wants me to be promiscuous or not is more or less irrelevant now, because my consciousness and my understanding of my purpose as a human being, as a conscious being that's growing and changing, has a spirit and has a purpose in life, I feel like it may actually be our purpose to rise above our nature, understand something greater than our own primate desires.
Yeah.
So good. If our monkey self wants to fuck everything and kill everything, that doesn't mean it's right.
No,
it doesn't mean we should do it.
Yeah.
I feel like we have been gifted something else that's even, like what separates us from our chimpanzee ancestors, or in this book when they talk about the bonobos being our other closest ancestors. There's two types of ape that are our closest ancestors. One's a chimpanzee who's a violent rapist, male-dominated society. And the other is the bonobos, who are egalitarian, female-led, and fuck 24/7.
Yeah.
And they have sex to resolve conflicts. They have sex to make friends with each other. They have sex before meals. They have sex after meals. They're all hetero-homo. Nobody gives a fuck. Everybody's fucking everybody.
Yeah.
And so those are our closest ancestors. Great. That's cool.
They also shit in their hands and throw it at each other.
Yeah. I mean, they're also, how many of them are building spaceships?
Yeah.
None of them.
No.
Right? So like, okay, there is possibly the worst in human nature, violent wise, on the chimpanzee side.
Yeah.
There's the worst of human sexual nature on the other side with the bonobos, even though they're not violent with it, but they are hedonists.
Yeah.
We can say easily.
Yeah.
So what is it in us that allows us to hold both of those two things plus so much more? So where are we going? What can we do with that knowledge to see that, raping and fucking people up and killing each other in a dominant hierarchy is probably not good. Fucking each other 24/7 and just laying around and eating bananas is probably not good. So like, where are we going?
Yeah. No, I was thinking about that exact same thing, what you just said, about like the consciousness and self-awareness is what separates us. Because like sexual energy, even in most traditional spiritual traditions, it's the sexual energy that creates everything. Like sexual energy like transmutates into creative energy. So like when like you hear about Kundalini energy, or you hear about someone that makes a spaceship, like it's the same energy that turns into creative energy. Like the woman or the man that invents some sort of crazy whatever AI robot spaceship, like they're probably sitting down and they probably get that like distraction urge to go and masturbate, but instead they like transmutate it and they actually get creative and make something.